The bazaar is back and hopefully I don't get disappointed. We have a few things going on for this week's update. Obviously, I'm feeling a lot more better, and just in case, I brought me some tea to keep me a little bit more hydrated and ready to go. Supposedly, I think I heard from somewhere that this bazaar is going to host the Sell Francaise on the bazaar. Hopefully that's true. I'm not exactly sure, but look, I'm not gonna lie, last bazaar was not it for me. Like, I was honestly just like, honestly, that works in my favor because that just means I don't have to spend any diamonds. Okay. I don't have to spend any star coins for anything. Okay, so we have the Belgians and the Sell Francaise. I'm pretty sure those are the only two breeds on the bazaar right now. Yeah, they have the Belgian Warmbloods and the Sell Francaise, which there was a couple of Sell Francaise that I've been looking at. Obviously, I have like all like the basic ones, but I was looking at this one. And usually, like when I first saw this coat color when the Sell Francaise first released, I didn't really like it, and I'm still not sure how to feel about it, but I don't hate it as much as I did before. I think I just have to let coats like these sit and simmer for a little bit, and I've obviously been thinking about getting this one for the longest because I think, yeah, I don't have this one, but I have the other black one, and I have pretty much all the other ones except for this one and the other one, this one which I actually want. But let me just check out the Belgians just to make sure there's no Belgians that I want either, because yeah. Okay, so we got a couple of coats here. I might actually consider getting this one, but who's to say I'll actually ride it. I also like this black Belgian as well. I thought I had one. I thought I had a black Belgian. Why do I feel like I have one? Maybe I should go check, because sometimes this thing saying already owned doesn't already mean that I own it. Like, I don't know, but okay. So out of all the coat colors, I might actually want the black one, the Seal Bay, or this one. I might get this one. I feel like I have a black one, and it's kind of irritating me that I don't know if I have the black one or not. But these are the only two that I'm thinking of getting. And there's also supposedly double star coin weekend, so I mean, I guess I'll check that out. But I've just been saving up a lot of star coins to purchase these horses. Honestly, I don't know what I named myself and says. I'm gonna be so real and honest with you. But the original price was 900, so now it's 629. So I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think I want to do with braids though. No, but seriously, I don't know what I named myself Francaise, but I think I'll name it Coral just because, I don't know, I need to come up with nicknames for my horses, but I really am just too lazy. Wait, I should go ahead and take off my tack because I actually want to ride this horse now and I need to take off my tack. All right. So far, the Equestrian Festival has been pretty interesting. Honestly, I haven't had any complaints. I mean, besides the fact that there's obviously the same quest that we have every single year, but also because of the new horse coats that are coming next week, I was hoping that they were going to come out this week. I was not, like, a bazaar during the Equestrian Festival was not on my bucket list. I'm sorry, but I was hoping that the new horse coats would come this week, but they're supposedly supposed to come next week. So, I mean, that is what it is. And I don't know. I'm just glad that the Sell Francaise have finally been put on the bazaar because I was really just disappointed with the last bazaar because obviously there was literally nothing there. Like, I mean, I had all the horses that I pretty much wanted, so it was kind of like tedious to like buy a horse that I didn't want. But okay. I'm not sure. Should I get both of them? I mean, they're both on the bazaar. I genuinely feel like I have this Belgian, like this exact Belgian. And like, I don't want to go back to my stables and check, but I also don't want to like buy a double one. I think for now I'm gonna buy this one because I actually really like this coat. Am I gonna ride it? I have a bunch of horses that I have to train anyway. Am I gonna ride it?
Probably not.
Maybe I feel like maybe I am just a little bit delusional because I know I specifically, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. Let me just sit on it because I don't want to actually accidentally buy the same two Belgians if I already have. So let me just kind of let it simmer a little bit. Supposedly there's some like new clothes as well. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know where they're located, to be honest. All right. Oh, this is pretty. Like, I like the blue and red theme going on here. It's really pretty. Oh, I like that. I'm not a fan of the helmet as per usual, but I like the shoes. I'm not sure how I feel about the whole matchy vibe though, because everything is like, it reminds me of like a certain tack set we had before, but I like this one. Wait, I actually like this. Wait, I like this saddle pad. I keep forgetting to say saddle pad. It's not just saddle, but since I did the Sabine's quest or whatever, I got her helmet and thing again, so I can just go ahead and sell that for something. Hopefully, I don't know, like these things are so flipping expensive. Like I genuinely am like lost and like confused why they cost so much. But look at this. Okay, I like the shoe or the boots as well. Okay, this is actually a pretty interesting set. I'm not gonna lie, actually kind of stoked. I definitely like this set. I feel like the double star coin. Why do I feel like I feel like the double star coin this week has like both sets that you can get, I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I can really make an outfit with this. Actually, let's just go ahead and check out the outfit of the day because I genuinely want to see what's today's outfit of the day. Bro, we just did pink. Okay, whatever. I know I'm not the only one who does this for this quest specifically, where they just wear like a pink shirt or pink pants to simulate like pink, because obviously I'm not gonna wear like full-on pink. But I do want to see what, well, it is Wednesday and supposedly we wear pink on Wednesdays, but I want to see what we can make with this outfit here. I'm such a fan of these tops. These tops are really, really pretty. Like I just love like the frill, well, not the frill, but the puffy sleeves. I know I always say this, but like I genuinely hate making outfits in this game. Like I feel like a part of me slowly loses the ability to make a decently well outfit, because like even look, okay, well, I kind of like that little pop of yellow in the outfit, like because like I don't want the whole outfit to just be black and white, but obviously I don't want too much going on. Okay, is there anything in here? No, just the same old, same old. And yeah, I haven't done all the quests. Like I haven't finished this or anything, but I really didn't feel like it. Like this equestrian festival is no different from any other equestrian festival that we've been having. Like we have pretty much the same exact quest, the same exact items that you earn from said quests. Like the layout is the same. I guess this is the first, I'm not sure if this is the first time or not, but this is my first time experience a bazaar during the equestrian festival, because like obviously the equestrian festival uses this area and so does the bazaar area, so I'm surprised that they put the bazaar over here. And I think they also retired those magical horses as well, so that's probably why they had to put it there. But I don't know, like I feel like I feel like Star Stable's really spoiling us. I don't know, like not only are we getting new coats, but we also got discounted horses, which honestly I'm kind of like irritated that the Self Princess wasn't discounted the last bazaar. I mean, maybe they have a reason for that, but I just kind of find it very irritating, because it's just like we've been waiting for the Self Princess to be put on the bazaar for the longest time. But honestly, it feels like just yesterday that we got the Self Princess. I don't know, like I keep saying that with a lot of different things. Like these horses are still fairly new to me, you know, like yes, they're a little bit older, obviously. I think we got them in like 2023 or 2024. They're definitely not new by any means, but they feel new, and maybe that's why I think they're new. I don't know, but I'm honestly just glad that we have something to do in this game. I don't know, like I just, oh, there's a cutscene playing. I'm like, oh, all right. I don't know. Like the thing took too long. Okay, wait. So interesting. Okay, what is up with these transactions? 25 treasures for 2 tokens and 50 treasures for 3 tokens. What? I have 28 spring treasures right now. Is it worth? Probably not. Cause what? No, can't be right. Okay, so okay, this is the same quest that we got last year as well. Okay, I was like, what's happening right now? Lily Bones, what's going on?
Rosemary, did you hear the chaos?
Unfortunately, kind of sucks, but I've been meaning to try to train my horses, because obviously I have a lot of untrained horses that I need to train, and this is honestly the perfect time to train any horse, because these races are no joke. They give you a lot of XP for doing it one time, like 400, 500 XP. This is like during like festival seasons and stuff. It's the perfect time to do quests and things like that. So I definitely like doing quests around that time, but I just have not been in the mood. Like I said, like we do the exact same thing every year. There's no difference except for the spring treasure, which is new, and I think an extended quest of some sorts, but that's pretty much it. Like nothing else too serious is going on. And I've obviously haven't been doing my garden, but see, like you can just find these things anywhere. Like they're, look, just everywhere. I think they respawn in different places every few minutes. I think I'm not exactly sure how the respawn rate works here with these things, but I'm pretty sure they respawn in different areas and spots after a couple of like minutes or so. I think, I don't know, but look at all the piggies running around. Yeah, last year I was being goody two shoes and I didn't release them, but this year I released them. Kind of like an ongoing trend for me where I released them one year and then I don't the next. So wait, I forgot where we're going. Okay, I got too distracted. I know this is a very unrelated topic, but I just need something to talk about. Also, I did not know that they renovated the Jorvik stables a little bit. Like, they got us a new champion area. I mean, obviously I knew it when I rode past it the first time around, but I didn't actually like take a look at it. But that looks nice. I didn't do anything with that, obviously, because I didn't feel like it. But I've been recently trying to watch H2O Just Add Water because I haven't watched that show in a hot minute, and I'm just watching like certain clips and stuff like that on YouTube because I don't want to watch the full thing. I kind of just want to skip through to see what's going on. Honestly, you know, when you haven't seen a movie or show in so long, you absolutely forget the plot. Like, it honestly feels like a fever dream since I last heard of H2O Just Add Water or Mako Mermaids. Like, and that was my show back in the day because I was obsessed with mermaids. I still am, like, but I totally forgot the plot. I don't understand what's happening. I'm just like, wait, now that I'm older, you know, when you're trying to watch a show when you're older, because now you kind of understand certain things, and you also like kind of am just like, what is going on? You know, like you're actually questioning like, who wrote this into the script? What's going on? Like, I have so many questions, but I've been just watching certain clips and stuff like that, and honestly, I just miss those nostalgia moments for me. I miss watching like shows that don't make sense, like SpongeBob. Now that you're older and understand the context, shows like SpongeBob and stuff like that are a lot more funnier than it was before. But anyway, let me know down below like your thoughts and opinions on the Equestrian Festival. I know I didn't really talk about it too much, but I mean, what's there to really talk about? Really, like, no, seriously, like, not even trying to be like rude or whatever, but I'm genuinely like, what's there to talk about? We do the exact same thing every year. There's nothing really different except for like horses and clothes and stuff like that, which that's really the only thing that gets me excited, is that we get new clothes and new horses and stuff. But quest wise, I'm not exactly sure. I need to check because I know I'm not going insane, but I need to check to see if I have those Belgians, because I feel like I do. And like, I don't want to feel like I'm losing my mind, but I genuinely feel like I am. Oh, Sabine. Why is she what? Look, I already knew she was a creep. I already knew she was weird, okay? She was already sketchy. But like, girl, let's not be a stalker. You and your snake-like hair. Like, I need to confirm and double check. I still have not changed. That was another thing I was supposed to do and completely forgot. I still have not changed my stable floors yet, and I was supposed to do that, and I completely forgot. I completely forgot. But okay. Let's see what I want to do. Okay, this black looks really nice, and this. I wish there was like, you know, like plank or wood. I think I'll go with this one just for right now, just because it looked nicer. And then yeah, I might honestly just redo my whole stable again. I don't want to, but with the new you know, the new stable stuff, I just don't know. Okay, I need to check. I feel like I have that Belgian. Okay, I have Botanic, Angel Wings, Shade, Dewdale, Fortune Soul, Ashbrook. No way. No actual way. Fortune Cookie is also a Belgian. No, it's a Dutch Warmlet. No way. I actually don't have them. H&M all in. Yeah, okay. I know I have this one. Okay, that's what that Belgian reminded me of. I'm like, don't I have that coat color? No, this was the H&M all in horse. I can't tell the difference. Honestly, I think I'll just get the black Belgian like I started to, because I was just like, I need to check. I need to double check these things, guys, because I don't want to be like going insane, but I need to make sure that I'm not losing my mind slightly. Oh my gosh, look how empty it is over here now that the Equestrian Festival is going on. I can't. Like, usually you'll find like clubs and stuff sitting here, people doing their gardening or just standing over here, but everything looks so empty. There's like 0 people here. I can't. Okay. Guys, it's the way I was sitting up here for a good 5 minutes looking for Jorvik Stables, like the actual like trailer to Jorvik Stables, and I realized they don't have one. Why don't they? They gave the Sunfield Farm a trailer, but not Jorvik Stable. They gave Jarlheim a trailer, but not Jorvik Stable. I mean, they definitely could have made room for a trailer, but they don't for some weird look. I don't know. All right, Sabine, however you say your name, what are we doing today? I think last time I was like how she like kidnapped us. Well, she didn't necessarily kidnap us, but like the way we're just following her to the edge of the cliff is kind of like suspicious to me. Hopefully she'll give us like another part of her set or something so I can go ahead and sell it, because her clothes and helmet are actually worth a lot if you don't already have it. You know, I would probably care more about her quest and every other quest that we do in this game if it wasn't such a fetch and catch type type of thing. Like, well, I think that's the same thing, but like throw and catch type of vibes. I honestly hate that because it just makes it feel like it makes the quest feel less important than it actually is, because obviously we're dealing with a dark rider here. Obviously it's pretty serious business, but it's always like, go fetch these balloons or go fetch this or go do this. And it's just like, girl, I'm not your errand boy. I look, I don't do errands for free. I mean, I'm not necessarily doing it for free because she's giving us coins and stuff like that and experience, but is it worth it? Most definitely not. Look at all these yellow check marks. I can't. But I'm kind of glad that these spring treasures aren't really like, I mean, we are in April and that's during like the spring Easter season, so I like how they have like this whole kind of like Easter hunt kind of thing going on. But I'm glad they're not like hard to find. Like you can find them pretty much everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. Oh my gosh, I hate these quests. I literally can't stand these quests. These quests are so lame to me. Okay, here we go again. The same old, same old. Honestly, I was really hoping that the new horses would come this week. Like I would have had a lot more to like talk about and kind of discuss if that was the case. Oh, okay. Look, girl, I don't see how on earth this works. As long as you don't touch their thingy majiggies, their little whatever things, you'll be fine. I also have my dog in the room with me and I'm not sure what she's doing. I feel like, oh, she's just chilling, vibing, resting, doing what she does best. You know, I should do a video on who's like my favorite to least favorite characters in Star Stable. I feel like that'd be something like good to talk about because I feel like there's a lot of like characters in this game that I like can like resonate with a little bit. Like I understand them and kind of like their predicament and situation. And then I feel like there's also like characters that I'm just not a fan of. Like they get on my nerve. I would say someone like, I feel like a mutual one I would have to give is like Jasper. Like he has a lot going on and obviously he was pretty prickly and rude to us at the beginning when we first met him, but once you got closer to him and got to like help him and stuff like that, he was not as bad. What? Okay. He was not as bad as what people let on. Like he literally was a grumpy old man, but he wasn't as bad as people say he was. And once you got to know him, he became really sweet and caring and understanding and all that extra stuff. So he's actually not really bad. Okay, what in the world? We're taking the same route. I'm lost. No, seriously, like, and she's right on our tail. What is going on? Is she chasing us or I'm confused. No, seriously, like, oh, but what? Girl, I kind of want to give up because it's not hard. It's not hard, but what is going on? Oh my God. Okay. Girly, maybe I can't multitask. Maybe I can't talk and ride at the same time, but like, girl, another one I feel like a lot of people may not like agree with is like, I have like a mutual respect for Idris. I mean, a lot of people don't like him for a lot of different reasons, but I mean, it's not like I'm obsessed with his new look or anything, but he's definitely he's definitely an interesting character, just like Evergrey. Like, they're very interesting characters. You don't meet a lot of people who are originally from Pandoria or anything, so they're very interesting. They have their own stories to tell, obviously. And I just feel like, you know, he's not a bad character, you know, in my eyes. I don't think any villain that we've met so far is genuinely like rude. I just feel like, I don't know, especially with the new updates and everything, with how the quests work, I feel like a lot of the quote-unquote villains in this story are like not even whitewashed, but more so like PG-13. I think like they're more kid friendly, and obviously it is a kids game, but it definitely feels like, with especially like a good example would be Loretta, where she was literally a bully. Like, she was a menace. Okay, she wasn't nice to us in the slightest, and I feel like they kind of erased that bit of her a little bit, not even trying to be funny or rude, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to come up with conversation to pass the time. I need to finish this. Let me finish this real quick. You know, I've always been jealous of the Dark Riders having a more interesting design concept for their characters and their horses. Like, I'm genuinely kind of jealous that Sabine gets a horse like that. Like, why do they get a better horse, like a better horse option than me? Like, I'm willing to pay the star coins. Like, I'm willing to pay the price. Why do they get all these cool like coat colors and like, and then like even like the NPCs get better outfits than us? Please. Okay, let me go ahead and quickly just buy this black one here. I'm so tired and like sweating, and like I need to finish this ASAP. Oh, I forgot if this is braided. Oh, interesting. Okay. The braids always look nice. Okay, I'm gonna name this one Gloom. I don't know, it's giving gloom vibes. All right, so I think that's going to be it for this video, because honestly I don't know how long that quest is, but I know it's gonna take me a little bit and I'm not gonna finish it all on camera. Quest things personally are not really my thing, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end it off right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below if you're excited for next week's update and if you guys bought any horses for the bazaar. I mean, I'm not disappointed with the options, but I definitely feel like it was kind of underwhelming, because I feel like these horses that we have on the bazaar now should have been on the bazaar last bazaar. I don't remember what the horses were last bazaar, but I just can't, I don't know, like I feel like the bazaars have not only been getting more frequent, but they've also like kind of dwell a little bit, because the bazaar is kind of like a once in a month type of thing, like star coins a little bit. Like it shouldn't be happening as often as it is now, especially if the horses that are supposed to be in the bazaar aren't on the bazaar yet. So I don't know, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye everyone.